vault dwellers of all ages and settlement builders at all stages. I'm Diamond Dave, and today we are at Hubris Comics, and I've got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle as I clean up all this debris. I use mods, and that's why I'm still single. Jingle, jingle. But this floor will eventually be pristine. Now, the cool thing about Hubris Comics is you can actually find some unique items here, such as Grognak the Barbarian's outfit, as well as the Silver Shroud outfit, along with a silver prop gun. That is all gonna be on the top floor, which I will show you where that is once we get to that point. In the meantime, I've already done a quick save to get started, came up with a stupid little line to get us all excited to clean up Hubris Comics. I'm going to get rid of the symbol monkey trap. And this is going to be fantastic. When you come into Hubris Comics, don't forget to pick up the Unstoppables magazine that's here. That's going to really help your character. And be aware that there are a ton of ghouls. There are a ton of ghouls throughout this establishment. I went and took the liberty, what am I disabling? There we go. I took the liberty of cleaning them all out, so that way we don't have to fight a bunch of ghouls and a bunch of other nonsense. We can, we can just pretend that's not there. Yeah, so this is gonna be great. I hope you guys really like these scrapping videos. They're really relaxing, in my opinion. They're really relaxing for me to do. I find this particular place equally enjoyable when it comes to the lore, because there are lore terminals in the offices on the second, third, and top level where it goes in depth into some inter-office politics regarding the Silver Shroud and other ventures that Hubris Comics engaged in. But you can find that out in a later video, which we will do about the lore. I'm saving that for a different point. This is a dirty place. However, I can't say I'm terribly surprised, because after the Great War, a lot of people did unfortunately not survive here. And I mean, ghouls kind of took over. There are ghoul ambushes everywhere. There's a Jangles the Moon Monkey, by the way, on this toilet, if you guys want to collect that. That Jangles the Moon Monkey is hilarious. I like Jangles. Jangles the Moon Monkey. Let's get all this cleaned up, and then we're gonna go just systematically floor to floor. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter video, I think. I don't think it's gonna be too crazy, but let's get rid of all of the things here. I think we're gonna have this be more of an open space, just so, my goodness, burnt Grognak comics, really? This is a lot of burnt comics, guys, but this is a comic book store, so we can't be too bothered by it. It is a little bit irritating. I could also alternatively just run around and pick this up later. That may be the better option for after we do the final showing here. So let's approach it like that. Let's get rid of the ghoul ambush. This is all one thing, it looks like. There we go. Let's disable these things if at all possible. There we go. We got a floor here, guys, and a muddy pond on the floor for some reason. Let's come through here, and we will. Oh my goodness, so much disabling. So much disabling needs to be done here. We're figuring it out the hard way. We're figuring it out the hard way. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna get these like individual itty bitty things off the floor. And then before I do the final viewing, I'm going to disable that. We're going to get rid of you. This is going to be a fun place to rebuild, I think. We're also going to have to find a way to repair this wall. Shouldn't be that challenging to do, I don't think. We could just put something over to cover it up. And that's all individual items. That's all individual items. What the heck is... What is that? That's weird. Alright, well, in the meantime, we will get rid of this and move into here where I have my lovely, amazing mobile workshop by SKK, just kind of chilling here. There's a lot of files and a lot of boxes. I'm not a fan of these little itty-bitty individual files. There's even a skeleton just chilling right here for some reason. I don't know what that story is. There is also a safe over to my left right here, so feel free to loot that when you come into this place. Bring companions, bring stim packs, chems, food, and lots of ammunition. You're gonna want it. You're gonna need it. It's gonna be great. I promise you. Now, this little room is done. This floor is pretty much clean for the, why can't I get rid of this? Is this part of the floor? No, it's not. Okay, so we got rid of that. And we're gonna knock out really all of the floor components here. I mean, all of the floor components. This is wild. There we go. There's a skeleton in here with a pipe pistol if you, you need to do some emergency, arming. I don't know why you would need that, but it's there if you guys really want it. If nothing else, sell it for like 20 caps or whatever they go for. They're pretty cheap. They're not fantastic, but you know what? They're still in a crunch. If you have absolutely nothing else, then that's something to definitely consider. Now, we're on the second floor, and we are basically in the offices area. So we're seeing a lot of general clutter laying around. We're going to avoid general clutter as well as the major mishap. There is a cap stash right in front of us. Okay, how much of this can I actually... Oh my goodness. I can get this, and then we can just plow through and knock all of these bad boys out. We'll get the cap stash out of here for when I do the walkthrough. There's a little gap here. That's interesting, but whatever. We'll at least clean up the terminals and the garbage on the floor. And wow, dude, this place is kind of gross. Super gross. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna be able to get without doing some crazy, bizarre things. Okay, so we can uncover a lot of this area. This is one of the ways to get upstairs. And is this just... This is disabled time, basically. All the way down. All the way down. Alright. Angles do also matter when it comes to doing this stuff, so we will... Angles do matter. And we will just pile through this pretty quickly. Nothing too terribly crazy going on right now. Get debris out of here. Look at this go. This is already turning into a much cleaner establishment. Gonna be a fun shop to work with. And yes, okay, we'll get rid of these file cabinets, I think, as well. I will leave this here, the console, because that looks kind of cool. This table is overhanging. We definitely don't want that at all. We have ghoul ambushes everywhere. This table is overturned. And we're making really good time here. I like quick scrap runs. I really do. As long as I don't blow up the floor, we should be fantastic. Now, this is a point where I would like to hear from you. Have you guys been to Hubris Comics? And if so, what's your favorite comic that they made? Are you a fan of the Unstoppables, Grognat, the Barbarian, the Silver Shroud, or is there something else that you enjoy? Let me know in the comment section down below. I do enjoy hearing from you, and if you guys are new, I'd like to take the time to invite you to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button, as well as consider to become a channel member, as channel members get a wide variety of unique perks, such as early access to videos, one free super chat a month, some really nifty emotes, and a wide variety of other cool nifty things. With that being said, we are this is actually looking nice. This is actually looking nice. We've got these are window boards. This is a door. All right, we're gonna leave this. Oh, good gravy. All right, here we go, guys. The splinter wood. We're gonna just systematically take out piece by piece, literally, because it's all individual things. And yeah, let's get this going. Ghoul ambush gone, debris gone. What am I disabling? It's just so weird. I'll just click on this. I'm gonna be a bit more careful with what I click on here, because I haven't noticed anything actually important being. I'll leave the display cases. I haven't noticed anything actually important being taken out, but we don't want to really take that chance, do we? So let's go through and let's hammer out this area. Just nice and super quick. We'll even get the chairs out of here. Alright, perfect. And then we'll clean out this little HVAC area, it looks like. Like so. This looks great. Perfect. Get the debris out of here. And we're going to just double back and see if we missed anything. It's entirely possible that we did. We definitely missed this room. We definitely missed this room. Not the wood floor. We want the wood floor. Get rid of the ghoul ambushes here. And this table is kind of jacked. Now the cool thing about this type of floor is that you can actually fix it. Right, there's mods that you could do. You could also use a spawn dupe method that I like to use. There's a wide variety of places to do it. We'll get rid of this guy. Look at this. Here we go. Okay, now this Nuka-Cola machine here does give us some Nuka-Cola. We could see a couple quantums. Looks like a cherry and a dark. So we're gonna leave that as is because this will respawn. This will respawn Nuka-Colas. We like Nuka-Cola on this channel. Cigar boxes, if you guys ever want to sell that. Get rid of all this stuff. Goodbye to you. Get rid of the debris. Okay, so it disables the wood thing, but it still treats it like it's there. I'm kind of like hopping over it for some reason. That is, that's fascinating. If you guys know why that is, feel free to let me in the comment section down below. Oh my goodness, there's another ghoul. There's another ghoul. Apparently, I didn't completely clean this place out. I thought I did. I thought I did. But maybe not. And that's okay. That's just a happy accident, guys. Just a happy accident. It's all good. We're fine with that. Ghoul ambush. Store the Blamco cheese. And this area is clean. Now, what I will do is I will start to, this place is definitely not meant to be turned into a settlement, but that's fine. Can I get some of this debris? Okay, let's just power through a lot of this here. Alright, open up this bad boy. And like this. Bada bing, bada boom, look at that. Alright, clean hallways. That's, we're about clean hallways. There's 2 staircases, so let's just go and hose everything out. We are on the 3rd floor now. We'll just put the, we'll just put the bench in its upright position. No, that's fine where it is, I guess. And we step into even more offices. More offices. I really like these posters. Like the Unstoppables, the Silver Shroud. I love the lengths the developers went into to create like a little backstory when it comes to the just the pre-war life and what people were entertained by. I think that's great. We're gonna get this this thing out of here. This splintered wood is bonkers, I think. Yeah, we'll get rid of you, and then this chair can go away. And debris. Politely remove this. This floor is definitely going to, let me just check something quick. Yeah, this can go away. Alright, here we go. So let's just come through here. And this debris is a bit more explainable than some of the other areas in the game. Look at all these Mentats and Stimpaks, by the way, in this room. You will have to unlock it, and that's okay. But make sure you bring bobby pins as well here. But yeah, there's 2 Mentats, 2 Stimpaks. I'll leave that there because I'm going to pick those up for my character when this is all said and done. And I'm choosing to leave the lore up. The lore terminals. I'm leaving those alone. I'm leaving those alone. I won't be doing the lore videos on this specific character, but I still like to leave the lore things here regardless. So we'll double back and we will go into this room, which definitely needs a lot of, this room definitely requires our attention. Like, a lot of attention. This is really ridiculous. I kind of like the desk layout. I'm not a fan of broken terminals. So we will get rid of the broken terminals. And maybe office papers and stuff. But other things, as long as they make sense to be there, like chairs and things, we can leave that as is, I believe. Now, we're coming back to this staircase, which we already cleaned. Cool. Look at this. We are doing well, and one cool thing to note about Hubris Comics is the lighting changes based on the time of day. So since it looks like it's nighttime outside, you will have a nighttime setting on the inside. I think that's a nice touch, honestly. Let's go in here and clean up this noise. This is wild. I will take this time also real quick to address one thing. Somebody asked me in the comments, I believe if it was the my last video, the gunner video, whether or not the raiders and the gunners respond. And I don't think they do. And here's why. Because if you notice, as we go and really just plow through all of the stuff going on here, you will see that I'm blowing up the ghoul ambushes, right? We're taking out ghoul ambushes. So that is where they spawn. If you take those out, I think they will not respawn. If you guys can confirm or deny that either way in the comments, please feel free to do so as well, along with just your general opinions. We're gonna leave that there. But yeah, I don't think they do. I legit don't think they do. So, could be wrong, but just wanted to get that out of the way before I forgot to actually address it. Get the debris out of here. Let's, I don't know, should I just put this? I'll just put the bench right here instead. Alright, now we've got debris on the steps a little bit, and we are on the top floor. This is the production area of Hubris Comics, where Silver Shroud and the Unstoppables, Grognak the Barbarian, Jangles the Moon Monkey, you name it, it was filmed here, hence all the cameras. There's even some handcuffs here in the corner. We will knock these out like so. There we go. So yeah, the Silver Shroud and the Silver Prop machine gun are back here in this corner. And then over here is where you will find this area right here. You will find the Grognak the Barbarian outfit. Works for both Nate and Nora characters. And there's a lot of general clutter over here. As well as a buff out and a power fist if you guys decide to run melee characters. So please keep that in mind. This is where you can get some really cool things. The Silver Shroud outfit is actually a quest item as well. There is Silver Shroud quests involved. Over here we get a nice little view, kind of, at least of the sky outside, not really of the surrounding scenery, but that's okay. But yeah, nice, beautiful view of the stars. This is the end of dungeon steamer trunk, which you can loot each time it respawns after a hard-won raid. This should, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have this make sense. Let's get rid of the, let's get rid of all this stuff here. This is ridiculous. So many ghoul ambushes in this area. So many ghoul ambushes in this area. There's a lot of mist in here, too. There's definitely a lot of mist in here. I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna scrap this prop gun just because this specific character does not need it at all. Oh, and this is one of these things where I have to just scrap it a bunch of times to get rid of the whole thing. So we'll do that super quick. And this back corner is clean. Get rid of the ghoul ambush, the debris decal. And get rid of these chairs. We'll get rid of these chairs. This chair doesn't need to be like this either. The general clutter and all these office papers can go away. And then we will clean out this this little corner here. This is the kind of like a dressing room, bathroom area. It does have a suitcase here, so I'm gonna leave the room for the most part as is. It looks kind of nice by itself. It's not overly dirty, and it's not very, I don't know, it's not that bad. We will leave the med-X here. We'll pick all this stuff up. How did Nuka World Red Rocket lose with all of its missile launchers? That does not make sense to me. Alright, well, we're gonna figure that out in a bit. Ghoul ambush can go away. And I guess we can leave the chair there. We'll get rid of all the trash in here. And this is where the magic happens, guys. There's another lore terminal in here. And this is where the sound recorder and audio mixing would take place. So we're gonna leave this nice green console alone with the chair. I think that looks nice. We'll leave these consoles alone here as well. Get rid of the debris. Ghoul ambush, trash. Is all this what is this? I had it. Alright, so we got debris. We got toothpaste here on the floor for no reason. And I don't know, I kinda like the rugs in here. Normally I get rid of the rugs, but I think in this case having a rug in here isn't that terrible. And like a rug here too. I don't think that's overwhelmingly terrible. We'll just do a quick once over together, and then I think this is everything, I believe. But we will see here in just a moment. Yeah, this place looks a lot cleaner than before, and that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. We will, I think, disable you. We'll get rid of you. Alright, so overall looking good. Oh, we missed some bones. There's invisible office desk right there. Got the elevator. We're gonna pick up all of this. Awesome. Let's get rid of this. And oh, I missed this guy. Perfect. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap up this video right now so I can finish cleaning. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.